Today, we're going to talk about your right to consult with an attorney prior to questioning. Okay, so 31 Bravo under the UCMJ does not include advising that service member that they have a right to consult with an attorney prior to questioning. Okay, it does say that anyone subject to the code has to advise that service member that they have the right to remain silent, that they have to tell them about the nature of the accusation against that service member, and that anything that service member says can and will be used against them in trial by court-martial. But it doesn't require those people subject to the UCMJ to advise that service member that they have the right to consult with an attorney prior to questioning. But you do have that right, and it's in your best interest to invoke that right. And when you invoke that right, you have to be specific. You have to say, I want to talk to an attorney, okay? You cannot say, I think I should talk to an attorney, maybe I should talk to an attorney. There's actually case law on that. And that right there is not invoking your right to consult with an attorney. You have to say, I want an attorney, or specific words of that nature, okay? And they're supposed to give you the opportunity to consult with an attorney before continuing to question you. Some things that I've heard is a service member will be brought down to NCIS. That service member will say, I want to talk to an attorney. NCIS will step out of the interrogation room, leave that service member in there for a couple hours, and then come back, say, hey, they'll kind of probe them a little, hey, that's all we have don't have anything further for you. And that service member, has been sitting there for 2 hours. So they're curious, hey, what's the evidence you have against me? What is this all about? And then, NCIS will say, well, you invoked your right to an attorney, to consult with an attorney, so we can't talk to you. And that service member will then say something like, well, I'm going to take that back. I want to talk to you now. And then so NCIS will proceed to talk to them. No, that's not in your best interest, okay? Invoke your right to remain silent, invoke your right to an attorney, speak to an attorney, and then decide what you're going to do, okay? At the end of the day, it's up to you. If you want to talk to NCIS, that's your prerogative, okay? But it's in your best interest to invoke your right to remain silent and to invoke your right to speak to an attorney prior to questioning, okay? Thank you for your time. Follow this channel, and I'll be giving you more tips regarding military law.